It's new comic book day, so let's go over everything I got. I also got this, so we'll talk about that at the end. Adding to my compact comics collection, this is the first one in the White Knight series. I have read them. I think have all of them except for Generation Joker. I do really enjoy this Elseworlds. I think it wanes a little bit in the later books, but it starts off pretty strong at least. Absolute Batman Volume 2. This is the Volume 2 that finally came out. I've only read the first 6 issues of Absolute Batman. I think I read maybe issue 7 a little bit. This one is 7 through 14 that I have not read, so I'm very excited to get into that. Batgirl 16. There was a variant cover for this that I was considering getting, but I decided not to because I haven't fully been enjoying the story that much. I think this is the final issue of the current arc, and I think the next arc she goes to Gotham. I'm still gonna follow along because I like Cassandra Cain, but hopefully the new arc breathes new life into the story. Batman number 6. I'm really enjoying this series. I'm excited for what this one has. I've seen some of the previews, a lot of Tim Drake stuff, some Damian stuff. So I'm really liking the progression of this series. So let's see how much more progresses. Excited to see how this leaves like a lasting imprint on Batman down the line. Night Fight number 4. This one is pretty cool. This is the final issue of the Night Fight miniseries, the tie-in to DCKO. I'm really enjoying this one. It's not perfect. I don't really like some of the way the future Robins, their timeline's ending. I definitely think Tim Drake should have gotten more than like just a few pages. But I do like the designs of the bat suits. I'm interested in seeing like the older versions of these characters. We'll see how this ends. And maybe they'll bring back some of these universes. I know they're not technically alternate universes or timelines. They're more of like an illusion in Bruce's mind. But it would be cool if, they come back in some way or another. But yeah, that's everything I got. So let's talk about this. This is a popcorn tin from AMC. I went today to see Iron Lung actually, and I got this. I saw it there. It does open up, as you can see here, and you can put stuff in here, whatever you want. It also came with this lanyard, which is pretty cool. They have little cards in here that I didn't know about. So you can see that was Detective Comics, and we see a Batman issue right here. There are 2 different cards that are in there. So this is pretty cool. But yeah, I know they have other designs. They had Justice League and Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash. I obviously wanted the Batman one, so I got the Batman one. If I could, I would have gotten them all, but I think the Batman one is just fine. But yeah, that's everything I got for this week. So let me know what you guys think and let me know what you guys got.